Welcome to Germany, a country known for its rich history, dramatic architecture, and of course, its incredible food. You've probably eaten German sausages at some time, but there are so many other foods to try when you visit this beautiful country. Today, we're taking you on a culinary journey to explore 10 of Germany's most notable foods and the cities that make them legendary. We'll tour the famous landmarks and find out about some of the most interesting places to visit. From hearty stews and delicious desserts to irresistible pretzels and world-famous beer, there's something here for every palate. So let's dig in. Our first stop is Frieberg in the Black Forest, a region known for its dense forests and charming villages. Here you must try Schwarzwälder Kirschtorte, or Black Forest cake. This decadent dessert features layers of rich chocolate sponge cake, whipped cream and cherries, with Kirschwasser, a cherry brandy, adding a distinctive flavor. In town, the Frieberg Cathedral is a stunning Gothic masterpiece that dominates the skyline. Its iconic 400-foot spire is intricately designed and offers breathtaking views of the city and surrounding Black Forest. Explore the natural beauty of Frieberg waterfalls, cascading more than 500 feet over 7 tiers. Surrounded by lush forest trails, they offer a magical atmosphere and are especially dazzling when illuminated at night. Take a trip to Titisee Lake, a pristine glacial lake surrounded by dense forests and rolling hills. You can boat, swim, or simply stroll along the pretty promenade lined with cafes and shops. Nearby is the town of Freiberg, famous for its cuckoo clocks and Black Forest culture. Take the time to enjoy Frieberg, one of the sunniest cities in Germany. Admire this delightful city with its cobblestone streets and half-timber houses, and of course its Black Forest cake. Next we're heading to Stuttgart, the car capital of Germany. It's the birthplace of Spätzle, a staple in Bavarian cuisine. These soft egg noodles are often smothered in cheese to make Käsespätzle, or served as a side dish with rich gravies. It's a versatile dish that might also be served with a hearty beef stew or a delicate mushroom sauce. Beyond its culinary delights, Stuttgart is renowned for its significant contributions to the automotive industry. The city is home to the Mercedes-Benz Museum. Its futuristic architecture is as impressive as its auto collection. Don't miss Schlossplatz, the largest square in Stuttgart, and home to the magnificent New Palace, an elegant Baroque building. It was originally constructed for the kings of Württemberg. Visitors can admire its grand architecture, lovely gardens, and the eye-catching interior rooms. Another must-see landmark is the Stuttgart TV Tower, a pioneering feat of modern architecture and engineering. Built in 1954, it's a famed symbol of Stuttgart, and provides unparalleled 360-degree views of the city. If you want to see some contemporary art, visit the Kunstmuseum Stuttgart. It's housed in a striking glass building that blends seamlessly with the city's modern and historical elements. Stuttgart is also one of Germany's largest wine-growing regions. That's right, pair your Spätzle with a local wine. Next we're in Speyer, one of Germany's oldest cities. Speyer is home of the famous German pretzel, or Brezel. Soft, chewy, and sprinkled with coarse salt, pretzels are the ultimate German snack, paired best with mustard or beer. Fun fact, Speyer's pretzels were once a staple food for monks during fasting periods. Start your tour of Speyer at the Speyer Cathedral, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. A significant Romanesque church built in the 11th century, it features soaring arches, intricate frescoes, and the tombs of German emperors. Its marvelous architecture and peaceful atmosphere make it a must-visit for everyone. Speyer's Old Gate, or Altportal, is one of the tallest city gates in Germany. A medieval marvel dating back to the 13th century, it offers gorgeous views of the city from its observation platform. For a modern contrast, visit the Technik Museum Speyer, a vast museum showcasing a wide array of technological and transportation exhibits. Its interactive displays feature aircraft, locomotives, vintage cars, and even a Russian space shuttle. Speyer invites you to step back into the Middle Ages and then leap forward into the modern age, all in one unforgettable visit. Next up is Aachen, a city famous for its thermal springs. There, you don't want to miss the indulgent Bienenstick or bee sting cake. It's a delicious cake filled with creamy custard. The origin of Bienenstick's name is linked to a legend where some bakers in the 15th century prevented a potential attack on their town by throwing beehives at the invaders. Aachen is also home to Aachen Cathedral, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It's an architectural masterpiece and the final resting place of Charlemagne. Built in 796 AD, it features a striking 8-sided chapel and incredible mosaics. Nearby, admire the 14th century Pontor, one of the last remaining medieval city gates in Aachen. It served as a key defensive structure and now stands as a historic landmark. After all your touring, take a break and enjoy Aachen's vibrant cafe culture. Soak in the atmosphere of a city steeped in history and legend. On to Cologne, known as a city of churches. One of the many foods they are famous for is Bohnenkraut Eintopf, a delightful green bean stew. This hearty dish is a simmering medley of fresh green beans and seasonal vegetables like carrots, potatoes, and onions. It's flavored with Bohnenkraut, or summer savory, which imparts a distinctive aromatic taste. In Cologne, a visit to the Old Town is a must, with its cobblestone streets lined with colorful historic houses that exude a quaint, picturesque charm. Don't miss the Cologne Cathedral, one of the largest in Europe. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site that was built over 600 years, from the 13th to the 19th century. The interior of the Cologne Cathedral is equally awe-inspiring, with soaring vaulted ceilings and intricate stained glass windows. Climb the 533 steps to the viewing platform for spectacular views. Continue to the Hohenzollern Bridge, a famous rail and pedestrian bridge over the Rhine with awesome views of the Cologne Cathedral and skyline. It's also famous for its thousands of love locks attached by couples. Cologne is also the birthplace of Eau de Cologne. The city smells as delightful as its food tastes. We continue to Dusseldorf, the fashion capital of Germany. Dusseldorf is also renowned for Kartoffelpuffer, golden potato pancakes fried to a crispy texture and traditionally served with sweet applesauce or tangy sour cream. These are a must-try street food and a delightful snack. Dusseldorf is a mix of old and new. The Rhine Tower is a prominent TV tower and one of Dusseldorf's most well-known landmarks. Its observation deck provides bird's-eye views of the city and the Rhine River. Also visit the Media Harbor, an old commercial harbor transformed into uber-modern commercial buildings, offering a dynamic mix of restaurants, bars, and art galleries. Don't miss Benrath Palace, an exquisite Baroque-style palace built in the 18th century. It's surrounded by beautifully landscaped gardens, designed to reflect a harmonious blend of architecture and nature. Then, head to the Old Town, known as the longest bar in the world. This is Dusseldorf's historic heart, boasting over 300 bars and pubs in a compact area. Try the famous Altbier, a well-known locally brewed dark beer, perfect to enjoy alongside those Kartoffelpuffer. We head north to Hamburg, Germany's second-largest city. Here you should try the Labskaus. This hearty dish is made with corned beef, potatoes, onions, and beetroot, and is often served with pickled herring and a fried egg. Originally a way to use preserved ingredients on long sea voyages, the dish is traditionally served to sailors in Hamburg. Take some time to visit historic Hamburg. The Elbphilharmonie is the city's crown jewel, a modern concert hall perched atop an old warehouse. Its striking glass facade mirrors the water below, creating an elegant display of light. The Speicherstadt, a UNESCO site, is the world's largest warehouse district built on timber pile foundations. Admire the red brick buildings and Venice-like canals. St. Michael's Church is Hamburg's most famous Baroque landmark, known for its striking copper dome and sweeping city views from the tower. The beautiful white and gold interior is not to be missed. Hamburg's Sunday Fish Market, running since 1703, offers everything from fresh seafood to exotic fruits and handmade crafts. The market's lively atmosphere will be a memory to treasure. Bold, beautiful, and brimming with character, Hamburg offers something special for every traveler. We go now to Berlin, Germany's cultural capital. Here we warm up with Eintopf, a traditional one-pot stew. This hearty dish combines meat, vegetables, and potatoes into a flavorful meal that's perfect as a leisurely lunch before an afternoon of sightseeing. Berlin is a city rich in history with many renowned landmarks. The Brandenburg Gate is a neoclassical structure and one of Berlin's most recognizable symbols. Once a backdrop for Cold War tensions, it now represents German unity and peace. Nearby, the Berlin Wall Memorial preserves a poignant stretch of the wall, complete with watchtowers and a documentation center. Walking along the site offers a moving experience of history and reconciliation. Go further back in history by visiting Charlottenburg Palace, Berlin's largest and most magnificent Baroque palace, built in the late 17th century. The palace boasts opulent interiors, art collections, and sprawling gardens. Spend some time in Alexanderplatz, often called Alex, a bustling square and transportation hub in central Berlin. It's famous for its landmarks like the TV Tower and World Clock, as well as its lively atmosphere. Berlin is where past and present collide in spectacular style, making it one of Europe's most compelling destinations. Next is Dresden, known for its Baroque architecture, cultural richness, and scenic Elbe River views. Here, try the Rotkohl, or braised red cabbage, a side dish slow-cooked with apples, vinegar, and spices. It's tangy and sweet at the same time. The first recorded recipe for Rotkohl dates back to the 16th century, and it has been a staple dish in German households ever since. Start your tour of the city at the 16th century Dresden Castle, a royal residence for Saxon kings. It's one of Dresden's oldest and most significant buildings. Its rich history spans several centuries and features a blend of Renaissance, Baroque, and Rococo styles. Also see the Zwinger Palace, built in 1709 to host tournaments and other court games played by the nobility. The castle and Zwinger Palace are both must-see landmarks reflecting Dresden's heritage. The Frauenkirche is an exquisite Baroque church that dominates Dresden's skyline with its distinguished dome. Originally completed in the 18th century, it was destroyed during World War II and painstakingly rebuilt using original stones. Today, it's a powerful symbol of healing and resilience. With its rich history and monumental landmarks, Dresden is a city that captivates all who visit. Finally, we arrive in Munich, the cultural and culinary heart of Bavaria, known for its vibrant traditions and historic architecture. In Munich, beer culture reigns supreme. From frothy steins to classic beer garden foods like sausages and pretzels, Munich's culinary identity revolves around its golden brew. Each year, Munich hosts Oktoberfest, attracting millions to celebrate Bavarian culture and beer. It's the world's largest beer festival. In Munich, be sure to visit Marienplatz. This historic central square is surrounded by famous landmarks such as the new town hall and the Glockenspiel. It has been the city's heart since the 12th century and is a hub for community events. The Viktualienmarkt is a bustling food market offering a huge selection of fresh produce, gourmet products, and local delicacies. Established in the early 19th century, it now attracts both locals and tourists. Take time to see the Munich Residence, an enormous palace complex that once served as the seat of Bavarian dukes and kings. Known for its opulent rooms, grand courtyards, and marvelous art collections, it's one of Europe's most significant royal residences. The 17th-century Nymphenburg Palace is a Baroque gem, with vast landscaped gardens. It features lavish interiors and remarkable artworks, and the palace grounds will charm you with their unique pavilions, museums, and serene waterways. Munich enchants with its festive energy, refined culture, and welcoming atmosphere year-round. This city offers much more than beer. And there you have it, 10 of Germany's most iconic foods and the incredible cities where you can savor them. We've only scratched the surface of all the amazing foods you can try in Germany. Germany is more than just a destination, it's an experience for your taste buds and your soul. Let Germany's culinary delights and historic significance sweep you off your feet. Be adventurous and try something new from the menu. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow food lovers. Be sure to watch the next Travel Top 10 food tour around another European country. We'll see you again soon. Until then, happy travels and guten Appetit.